Okay, so guys, today unfortunately, when I was live streaming, I had a phone call from Pierre, and yeah, I did a previous little thing just to take a look, but I've decided to make a video on this so that people can stop using fire and stop blaming lightning in Minecraft for burning bases completely down. Okay, so here's the first thing. See if I can get up here. Also, I already took a look. This is 100% player started, and I'll show you why. So you see this roof here? See how little fire spread there is here? If this was lightning, it would have struck down, and as a result, because it struck down, it would have burnt the roof first. But if you take a close look, most, if not all, the damage is internal. Why is this important? Because if you take a look from here, this area was the most affected, most likely because it was the hardest to reach. Where the fire, I think, started was right. See how that one there caught up? Caught there, and then traveled up there. So let's probably start there. There's probably one started here, and I started here, and now it's the one that grew. As a result, yeah, Matthew, you definitely did this, my dude. Because if it was lightning, it would have struck the top. You can also just tell by sheer damage control. There's so little fire damage to the main roof that this is 100% somebody committed arson here. And it was definitely Matthew, because I checked player logs and he was the only one online. Also, if Matthew had intentions to, like, if he didn't start, he would have had called Pierre and said your base is on fire. Instead of what Prior said, which was, I'm gonna let you set your base on fire, where you didn't get enough diamonds, that's motive, etc. Basically, they went diamond mining. They had a dispute on who, because apparently Pierre got more diamonds, and he got, so instead he got only 3. Pierre got whatever amount. But this is definitely player started, and as a result, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to definitely suspend him for either 3 weeks to 4 weeks. 4 weeks, if he admits it, it'll be about 2 weeks. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna take it to 4 weeks. But this is applauding behavior. You don't set people's bases on fire. This is why I had so many PvP things turned off in previous scenes, and everyone was like, oh, you should probably have it on. This is why I don't have it on, guys, because this shit happens. And it happens every fucking time I log off. I'm so fed up with fucking this doing stupid shit. Like, he's on the verge of literally getting banned. This base, it's not as prestigious as mine, but still, he spent hours upon hours getting all that wood, all for it to go to waste. Now, onto this. There's literally no doubt in my mind that he started this fire. Also, this dirt here is kind of... Now, this deeply upsets me. Because my realm isn't for fighting, my realm's for having fun. And also, Matthew, if you end up watching this video, please, dude, for the love of fucking God, stop with, oh, this is unfair, I'm gonna fucking commit war to this man. You are on the verge of being outlanded. You know what outlanding means? You would lose the base that you and I built. You would be sent to how many blocks away, and you would not be allowed to interact with anyone. Either that or you're permanently suspended. This is not worth it, dude. Like, this is not worth it. And like, saying that was lightning, like, any experienced Minecraft player who's had their base struck by lightning would immediately tell this was flint and steel. Easily. Like, if you wanted to be... Like, I'm not even gonna get into it. If you wanted to actually do this, like, jeepers, you're... Like, this is like... And also, you were saying, oh, it was a thunderstorm. You've point lied in my face. Again. You point lied. And this time I'm handing out a suspension, and I'm not gonna be light. It's gonna be either 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks. If you come clean by tomorrow, I will reduce it by, basically, I'll reduce it to the 2 weeks. You don't, I'm gonna make it 4 weeks, and you're not gonna be able to log on. And also, you're gonna be kicked out of this area. So I'm gonna shove you somewhere else. Because you can't interact with people without getting jealous and getting, like, griefy. Like, you actually can't understand how long it takes to make something like this. It takes days and days, and this is not even done, right? Okay? Your small house, right? Your small house that I built the outside of. Let's take a look, okay? I'm not gonna grief your house. I'm not that stupid, okay? But check, this detailing, you know, small level detailing. Very simple design. I swear, last time I checked it wasn't too good. Why? Why do you need this many iron doors? Like, one's enough. It's not terrible in here. Apparently he has a bin there. But yeah, no, this is not right. I'm sorry, but child, like, I've given you a place for you to have fun and to have fun with other people, but now you are abusing it. And like, why do this to someone? This would have taken somebody else. Plus, it's oak trees. It's a pain to harvest these. Now, it can be made easier, but like, still. Stop griefing spaces. Also, it could have spread. You didn't even take in full consideration how much this could have spread. Caleb's base and Pierre's base are connected, right? You could have killed Caleb's base as well. This is absolutely unacceptable. And like, I'm very tempted to give you like a full month of being banned for this. But if you come clean and you tell the truth, then I'm gonna lessen it. But if you fucking lie to me more, I will actually freaking give you 4 weeks suspension off the realm. And by the way, that isn't just like regular level suspension. That is literally, you're not allowed in the realm. Plus, you're gonna be facing another court martial. If you get, like, this will be your second last court martial. One more court martial and you're sent out there. And you won't be allowed to come back here until next season. And I don't mean like sent away for good. You'll still be allowed to play in the realm, but you won't be allowed in the town area. This town area, you will not be allowed. Like, this rock used to look good. That area used to look good. Now look, this is unacceptable. Now I could rewind the realm, but the problem is I don't have the exact time of which this fucking happened. So I can't rewind the realm because of that. Because I could end up rewinding it so far back that we would have nothing. And also, like, why do this? It's gonna... By the way, Pierre, this, in terms of griefing damage from lightning, if your base ever does get struck by lightning, just remember, it's gonna strike the top first, and always the top. It's always gonna strike the top, because the way your base is built, if it strikes the side, it's not gonna catch fire. If it does, it's gonna burn upwards, downwards. This is built and burned clearly from the middle. So that's how I'm able to tell. So the fact is, like Pierre, he's lying. You're not in the wrong here. You're the victim. If Matthew tries to be the victim, no, I didn't do it, it was fucking lightning. I'm not gonna believe him. Honestly, this is unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable. Listen, for instance, here's how the rules work in my realm, okay? You do something annoying like steal things from farms, you get a firm word. You do something like steal people's shit, you get, you know, court martial. Griefing on my realm, griefing with a Flint, straight up, is an immediate being exiled out of here. So you're gonna lose your base again, and you're gonna have to build a brand new one. No one's gonna help you. If you come in here, you're gonna end up dying. Got that? Also, stop changing your username for fuck's sake. I can't read. Okay? It's not fair. Because it's just, you know, you'll probably be sent down to that lower valley there. Probably. But it's gonna be far enough away that you can't get easy griefing like this. You're lucky it wasn't my base. If it was my base, you would have been flat out banned for life. But still, this is unacceptable. I'm just gonna leave you guys off with something that I was gonna give everyone, but I am no longer going to give because, well, you guys clearly have not made peace with each other. I was actually planning on giving you guys golden apples and carrots, but no one's getting golden apples and carrots because you guys are all fighting and you're also all clearly using my mine again, which I specifically said no. Just to show you that I had enough, okay? And you're also like, this is not, like, I'm stressed enough already and you guys doing this to me is not fair. So, I have 18. You could have gotten a lot of golden apples, plus I still have 12 gold blocks. I was even maybe considering to get each one of your dies. That ain't happening now, sorry. That's just unacceptable what you guys have done. Well, not you, Matthew. Matthew, if you grief again, or you do something like this again, your suspension is gonna get longer and longer until it becomes like yearly. Like, you're very close to being suspended for the season. Or worse, getting manhunted to death. But anyways, it's gonna be me, and y'all, I hope you guys... Well, I hope the people on Community Survival, this is gonna be the daily news report of who's fucked up and what. Anyways, bye. Also, all hail Cat the dog.